Hey everybody, it's Allison again, stlsprostretch.com. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Today's stretch is going to be addressing tennis elbow and golfer's elbow. So these, if you suffer from either, these are a couple of stretches with rotations that you can do, and they might actually help get some of that stiffness out of your forearm after or before you work out. Just remember, always with Kihara resistance stretching, remember to resist. So we're contracting the muscle while it's going from short to long, and we're always moving and contracting throughout the entire motion. If you sense pain, we stop and always work within your range of motion. So it doesn't have to be as big as mine. You may just be working through a couple of inches. That's fine. So we're going to start with the standard doorway stretch. I've got my hand on a corner of the wall. I am pressing my hand into the wall. My arm is at a diagonal. I'm going to be pressing, and I'm going to push into the wall and step through with my right foot. That's going to give me a stretch, and then I'm going to back up using my arm to press out of it. So I'm always pressing into the wall and to engage the muscle and pressing out. So that's the standard stretch. This is a great stretch on its own for pec minor. But if you want to get into that tennis elbow, which I know some of us suffer from after we lift weights, we're going to rotate the arm. So I'm going to turn my hand upside down so that the back of my hand, my thumb is going under, the back of my hand is at the wall, and I'm going to push with the back of my hand and step through again for that tennis elbow stretch, the forearm stretch right here. I can increase it by, at the end movement, I'm going to make a fist with my hand and curl my fist back toward my forearm. It gets super intense, so just work within your range of motion and do what you can. That's your stretch. And then for golfer's elbow, we're going to rotate the opposite direction. So now I'm thumb up, and my the back of my hand, the pinky edge of my hand is going to be at the wall. So I'm going to be pressing that into the wall. I'm going to pull my other fingers back toward my forearm, push into the wall, and step through. And I should get a really nice stretch through that inner edge of the forearm. And that's your golfer stretch, golfer's elbow. This feels really good. I could just do this all day. So hopefully, if you suffer from either one of those, try this out and see if it helps. Hopefully it will. And I'll see you next time. Happy stretching.